your birthday, you've been this old for a few weeks. But the fact that nothing's gone wrong yet is enough of a miracle to last about a year. You've been with your boy for a year now, you've met so many new people, and you're continuing to survive high school, even with that C in English you refuse to let bother you. Barely small feats, but they're worth it, and I'm proud of you. 14, you met a boy you hadn't talked to since 4th grade, you think he's cute, and you finally worked up enough courage to say hi to him, even if it's only over Facebook. Even if your friend had to push the send button for you. You made a date for March 2nd to see the Lego movie. You were able to cross off a huge thing on your bucket list this year in November. The 3rd marked 1 year since the day you decided that the time was the last time you kept that promise to yourself. Your skin stayed as clean as the sheets you slept in, even though the call to the social worker happened, and I'm proud. 13. I don't want to talk about it. 13! I don't want to talk about it. 13! This was not a good year for you. Fights with dads were given like their own checkbox on the to-do list for the week, and you let yourself bleed at least weekly onto floors that didn't belong to you. You gave your guts to people who ripped them apart with the same teeth they ripped themselves apart with. They couldn't handle the heavy weight you gave them. You'll soon realize that you weighed so much because of how much heart you had. You fell for a boy with green eyes who you couldn't call home even though you fucking tried so hard. You were left in ice and were yelled at when you learned to build a fire from your bones. But you met your best friend whose eyes shone like yours did. 12. Your first kiss was messy, uncomfortable, and you were denying yourself any freedom from that relationship. You believed yourself as the sole reason your dad left for a little while, then the reason your parents divorced later that year. You picked up a dirty habit you couldn't kick for a year. 11. There were a lot of funerals. 10. You started middle school and asked to see a therapist. 9. 8. 7. Your dad yells a lot, and I'm sorry. 6. 5. Your baby sister was born on your first day of kindergarten. You see your dad smile for the first time in months. You want to be an author when you grow up. You have not a single thought of what it'll be like in 10 years. You don't think that far ahead. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No one expected you to turn out this way, but no one's disappointed that you did. And you'll understand that in 15 years.